while I talk about things that we're not spending money on this year. My husband and I are paying off all of our debt, which means that we are basically on Project Pan, no spend January, no spend year, whatever all of the no spend trends are, we're doing that. Probably needless to say, we're not spending money on restaurants. The only exception for that is if it's socially, we're not really going to be a stick in the mud and just say we're not going out to eat with people, but there still is a small budget for that. Also, obviously not spending money on clothes, shoes, that kind of thing. I already have plenty of clothes, plenty of shoes. I have pairs of white sneakers that I recently just cleaned up that I probably could use a new pair of. My running shoes are for sure down for the count, but I guess that means I can't run this year. But they're still usable for walking, working out otherwise, so we are going to save our money on that. Other than those obvious things, I cannot spend another cent on my hobbies. I am a crocheter. The number of projects that I have started and not finished and the amount of yarn that I have that I could use to start a new project if I wanted to is kind of shameful. I started a baby blanket for my own daughter that I have not finished. And before that, I started a baby blanket for my niece that also has not been finished. She's like 16 months at this point. Something else is, well, I hold up an expensive product. This is a product that was a gift from my good friend. I do not get to buy expensive hair care, skin care, cosmetics, that kind of thing. Don't get me wrong, I am someone who loves a product, but for the time being, we are going to pause buying anything like that. The other thing that we're not buying is expensive groceries. We are really trying to cut money from our grocery budget. For example, we're not buying expensive proteins. We are a chicken and tofu family for the time being. We are also not buying any houseware. We have plenty of that stuff and we're trying to get rid of it anyways. And I look at the things that I donate and I'm like, that is just money down the drain for me, honestly. I'm not a minimalist, but like having all this stuff around me and finding I have nowhere to put things because I have so much stuff, it makes me really just not even want to buy anything. Last thing is nails. I love having my nails done and I do them myself. This isn't a new thing this year. I started doing them myself a few years ago. I've always loved having my nails painted. Being a new mom, I don't have the time to do them myself all the time. I have had the urge for sure to just make an appointment and go get them done. And that is just a sacrifice that you make as a mother, I guess. There's plenty of other things. This is just a list of a few of the ones that have shown up in my daily life. This is just for the time being. We are living differently right now so that down the line we can live exactly the way that we want to and have complete control over our money. It's going to be completely worth it. Hair is going to stay exactly the way it is because all I'm doing is hanging out in my house today. If you're interested in more of this, follow along.